Yeah, these are Jamsticks country drums. This is what I used. Yeah, you literally have to play them in. Good day, people of. Oh wait, let me go down a little bit. Good day, people of God. I hope you're doing well. So in this video today, we are going to be breaking down a song idea that I have, and this song is called "Thank You, Lord." I got this song during a Thursday service while we were busy praying. I believe it was at the end of the service, and the song just came to me. We thank God for the grace of writing music. So I'm going to run you guys through the process. We're just going to lay down the piano today. As you guys can see, I got my screen open. I believe you guys can see it over here somewhere or over here. I don't know which one I'm going to create this video, but yes, real drums, real piano, real strings, real guitars, real bass guitars and everything, because I want it to sound live. So it's not easy, but it is possible. In God, all things are possible. And if you guys have any questions regarding how I'm going to be creating the song right now, make sure you comment down below. If not, just say hi. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? It's good to check on your brother. You know, you don't know what I'm going through. And then I forgot to put on the notes. You know, when you don't select that, it's not going to record any input. My bad. Sorry. So the idea here is to record every instrument for the duration of the song. It's going to take quite a bit of time because every recording segment that I'm going to have to put into the beat is like about 5 minutes. So I'm going to literally put in 5 minutes each time I play. It's not easy, but it's because you want that live feel. You don't want the repetitive sequence to keep, the piano, just that one sequence that just keeps repeating itself. You want it to change. So what we want to do is try and find the next sound that we're going to use. For me, this is the most fun part because sometimes you get to really hear sounds that people that just live out a normal life without really ever being in an environment like this will ever hear. So it's a very interesting process. You get to hear some strange sounds, but I love it. It's unnatural. Let me just put it like that. For me, it feels unnatural. Anyways, so we're going through sound selection. There's going to be some interesting sounds here. Let me just change it back so that you guys can hear what I'm also hearing on this side. So we have that. We're trying to look for pad or string, something, like I said, something that we can play live, a live instrument. So that's why we are in the Ultra Synth folder, trying to look for. That's not too bad, but it sounds a bit detuned. Maybe not. Let's hear this one. Oh. Anyways, what is it? But anyways, there's some interesting sounds. I'm going to go through the sounds, find one, and after I find one, then I'm going to show you guys how we're going to add it for the next 5 minutes. Stay tuned. So for the next 3 hours, I ended up adding all of the instruments behind your back, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to take too much time showing you guys the entire process. It's really long. It took me on average, about 4 hours to complete adding all the instruments, each on their own line, for about 5 minutes. Obviously, there were parts that I had to redo because it was not really going the way I wanted it to go. But all in all, we managed to add all the instruments, and I'm going to now play you guys the final product. Thank you so much for staying till this point. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the elements that we used in creating this live sound. So first off, we start off with a stage piano. I'm gonna show you guys how this plugin looks like. I hope it's appearing. If it doesn't appear, I'm sorry. But we start off with the stage piano. This is a Steinway D piano. It sounds real. It sounds warm. It's a very nice feel to it. And then we move over to our pads, I believe. Added pads. Whoa, added pads. There we go. Now this pad is in Hypersonic. It's a plugin, a VST that I used. It's called Hypersonic. Just do your research, you will find it if you're looking for this specific pad. Yeah. Next. And then after that, I wanted to also add some guitars, a nice acoustic guitar. So we added acoustic guitar, also from Hypersonic. Hypersonic has a lot of live instruments. After that, then I added a somewhat electric, but a very subtle, clean electric guitar, just from piece to piece, places to places in the arrangement of the song. Not really all over the place, because you want the song to have enough room for the vocals. You must understand that the instrumental or the instruments are used to cover up the empty spaces where the vocals are not singing. So the highlight is the vocals, and that's what we're trying to capture. So we try to make enough room in the arrangement as well. And I believe after that, what did I add after that? What is this? Let me see. What was this? Yes, it was a wah 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 lead guitar. So it just created some sort of I don't know how to explain it. Let me just put it here for you. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like it's like a bridge kind of yeah. You get what I'm trying to say. I know you get what I'm trying to say. It just sounds nice. And then after that, we added, what did I add here? I can't even remember the things I added. Let's see. Yes, so this was the lead guitar. This was the lead guitar. I didn't want it all over the place as well. So I tried to reduce the volume and just keep it somewhere there in the back. And then after that, I believe this was the bell. Was it not the bell? This does not look like it's the bell. Wait. What is this? Let's see. Okay, so this was the bass. Then we added the bass. So all of these sounds that I added are from Hypersonic. They are very nice. Yeah, this is not sponsored, please. Steinberg or Steinberg they didn't sponsor this video. Maybe one day they will sponsor, but today is not the day of the sponsor. These are all Hypersonic. I just love the plugin. That's why I'm using all of the sounds from it. I've been using it since I started making music. It's one of the first plugins I got introduced to. I'm talking a lot. Let's move on. Yeah, this was the bell. We added a bell element. I don't know, it was just a nice, somewhat like introduction to the bridge. So, you get me? So, that was the idea there. And then after that, we added the drums. Drums very subtle, try to keep it very realistic. These drums come from Jamsticks. Jamsticks also have a very, very good range of realistic drums. So hopefully you guys get to see how it looks like. There we go. So it's like somewhat of a drum room. If you guys can see it, then this is really great. But if you can't, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe OBS is just restricting the screen recording from, I don't know, some copyright reasons or whatever. But yeah, these are Jamsticks country drums. This is what I used. Yeah, you literally have to play them in. So that's what I used, and then I just added an extra layer for for the snare, and that was about it. With in terms of the elements that was added to the beat, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.